So this makes me very worried, very upset, and very concerned. I am talking about some very disturbing news out of Fairview, Texas. I've just learned that the mayor, John Hubbard, in Fairview has received how can I say this? Some threats. It's an ongoing investigation. The police are involved, so I can't be extremely specific, but it has to do with the LDS Church's proposal to build a temple there. And he has received some online threats. In general, they say things like, the Mormons, the LDS, are God-fearing people, therefore they're incredibly powerful, and you don't want to make them your enemy. And some of the other threats are actually death threats. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. It reminds me of what happened in Cody when the neighbors put up signs saying, "Preserve our Cody neighborhood, let's work together," LDS Church in the temple building. And the signs were stolen and they were repainted with satanic, symbols alluding to the idea that these residents were somehow satanic or doing the work of the devil. It reminds me of Heber Valley, Utah, and the temple there where the residents were protesting because of the way it was passed, the zoning, the ordinances, and reviews appeared on Yelp saying, this person is a religious bigot. Don't go to their establishment. So this is serious. This is real world stuff. And the idea that some members of the LDS community feel that this is the appropriate response when there is, something going on in a town where the residents, as is their right, can protest or question, when their zoning and their codes are being changed to accommodate an LDS temple. It is not religious bigotry. I feel like it's sort of the Nephi-Laban defense, right? That Lori Vallow used recently. It is better that one man perish. And in this case, the mayor of Fairview is receiving a threat alluding to that. Better that one man perish than a temple not be built or the work of the Lord not be furthered. Also, you have to think that, there are oaths in the temple where you will do everything to, preserve God's will, the kingdom going forward. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Like I said, the police are involved, and it's just kind of just emerging right now, but so upsetting. And I am very concerned for, anyone involved and their family. And I just can't believe that it goes this far. Very upsetting.